down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical. This moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets and say...
It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Texans.
You bitch.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Oh, this is blocked. Now it's scooped up. And this is football. But he will not be able to bring this one back in the extra point attempt. Unsuccessful.
But there's a blocked extra point. We had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
Still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move. They'll start on the ground, ETN, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Texans scoop it. They find some open field here.
That's a rookie, bitch ass nigga. That's the fucking rookie, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because
stupid
now,
bitch.
If you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to...
That's a dangerous man. I promise you.
These guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans are able to extend their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play for the Jaguars.
The fuck on.
72 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Etienne will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Third down and goal now. And this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Once more, Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with career touchdown number 60. And the Jags have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 13-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. On one of the linebackers has got it. So teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On second down, it's Stroud. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
From the 35, here's second down and a yard. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run with ETN. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Going for it. Here's ETN. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Lawrence will throw.
He on that wheel. That nigga cold as fuck.
He released it, and it's 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. Flush to his right. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as
he wants to run a wheel route, take it away, take it away.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. That's Kalijah Kancey in to get him down.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season. In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Play action. Here's Stroud. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Pierce gets this one running right. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Stroud sets up the play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Andrew Wingard just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Fucking cut.
Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play.
Look at my white boy, man.
Right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take-that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Here is 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Nigga think he can fuck with me.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Nigga think he can really fuck with me, man. You bum ass boy. Trash as fuck, huh? Told you on your life I'ma sweep your motherfucking ass, nigga.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Bum ass bitch.
Washington now brings this out. Now a crease here as he's
put that ass
the
over
30.
here.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Well, a few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is,
this is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Running out of the gun with ETN. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They'll give him a yard on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 6 yards away. And the Jaguars are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
What up, man?
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Yeah, this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he slips up past the 45.
Deep tackle, you brother, bro.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Yeah! They are who, nigga?
And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Take notes, kid. Take notes, kid. Your quarterback can't do that.
This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Hold him.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
From the shotgun, Lawrence, the loop, and he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Don't touch that. You, my damn game off if you want to, son. We're going to be in here fighting.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Lawrence from his end zone. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Operating from the gun, Lawrence.
Let's go, Kansas.
He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. And this is taken at the 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
That's money, cuz. I'm like that. I fucking like that, man. Hey, son. Yo, daddy, that nigga. You heard me? Yo, daddy, that nigga. Play it,
NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Washington now brings this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying
to
each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. They'll complete
Get the fuck out of here.
His tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Go get him, Rock!
To him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Time for none of that shit.
45 yards. This looks good as well. Taken right around the 44. A nice little juke. And he's loose again.
Say, hey!
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense, they've got it set up on the silver platter. 1st and goal inside the 10. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pierce. And he's in. Touchdown.
This how you beat the shit out of a bomb-ass, bitch-ass, hoe-ass, weird-ass, ugly-ass, chicky-head-ass punk bitch.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Next to score, Texans 46, Jaguars 14.
Just want a wheel route the whole game with the running back. Take the wheel route away, the bitch ass.
Washington now brings this out. And tackled at the 20.
Nigga want a wheel route the whole game. Take it away. Niggas suck, bro. Niggas suck. Hey, son, these niggas suck.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But when the running game's not working sometimes, you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
On third down, Lawrence.
Oh, give me that. Let me click on these. Let me click on these.
It's incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at it that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another fourth down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will cut this lead down to 25. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Texans.
Again, Elder Partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Washington now brings this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
There he goes, right side. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 48 yards.
It's a gain of 48 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Etienne up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. That's caught on the left side.
Fuck him.
Christian Kirk, a 14-yard touchdown.
I almost got that.
And the Jaguars are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that will cut this lead down to 25. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it down at the 39. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
Give left side for Pierce. Shifts past him at the 45. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Another carry for Pierce. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. And the offense moving quickly to the line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he gets it down to the 32. 121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Stroud off the play fake. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, my Lord.
Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Texans are on their way to a 2-0 start. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Washington now brings this out. And only able to get this to the 19. So probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Etienne on the toss right. We'll get this to about the 38.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now Lawrence. That's complete to Tony. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43. Give them 18 on the play. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now Lawrence to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
The Jaguars on third down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. But no reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 94 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Defensively, you've got the nice lead here in the 4th quarter. You're saying, if they want to get a run of a little over 10 yards, that's okay.
I hear what you're doing there, and I think you're onto something. They've loosened up on defense, so don't get fooled by the nice runs you're getting now. You've got to get bigger plays, possibly think about throwing the football a bit more here.
Hey.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They go again with Pierce. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Stroud looking to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. scoring again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Texans 67, Jaguars 34.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Washington now brings this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
That'll be caught. It's Tony. A big connection on that one. 50